Raceway presented by System 1. Seth Stanley, Carson Macedo, front row off of turn number 4. Somebody's going to be a hero tonight. We rumble into turn number 1. Carson Macedo is going to get the nod over Seth Stanley. Here comes Dominic Gordon trying to power around the outside down the back straightaway. Macedo floats it up to the curb off of turn number 4. He's going to lead lap number 1 over Seth Stanley, Dominic Gordon, Dominic Selzy, and Sunshine, your top 5. Macedo down the back straightaway upstairs. Seth Stanley rolling the bottom, slides up the racetrack, trying to keep in tow with Macedo as here comes Dominic Selzy to the inside of Dominic Gordon. Side by side down the front straightaway. Dom with a super slider in turns 1 and 2. Gordon's going to diamond it back down for turn 2. Dom's going to shut the door in turn number 3. Move the 41 up to P3. The Taco Truck Express has a bronze medal right now, trying to reel in your top 2. Macedo, Stanley, Selzy, Gordon, Sunshine, still your top 5. Macedo, dip down low. Seth Stanley's going to loop the loop in turns 3 and 4 right in front of Tyler Courtney. And we go yellow as the Bojangles yellow flag flies once again. Macedo going to bring it up high in turn number 3. Going to turn down the hill to get a run. We're back to green. Macedo floats the middle, goes up top. Dom's going to enter the middle, try to diamond it down the back straightaway. Macedo, Selzy, Gordon, and Sunshine, your top 4. Macedo misses it a little bit in 3 and 4. Here comes Dominic Selzy. Macedo upstairs. Dom's going to roll the bottom, side by side, and we got one in the fence. That's the 53 of Michael Pombo. Yellow lights. Macedo takes him upstairs one more time. Going to try to get the run down the hill. We're back to green. Macedo upstairs to turns 1, 2. Definitely drove in there a little bit deeper than he has the last handful of laps. Leads down the back straightaway. Dominic's now going to go upstairs in car number 41. Through the middle, slide up to the curb. Doesn't quite kiss it off the exit. Now here comes Tyler Courtney up to P3. Macedo, smell the taco orders coming in. Picks up the pace a little bit in car number 21. Dominic been upstairs at car number 41. He hasn't been up there in a while as he opens up the door for Tyler Courtney. Macedo leads down the back straightaway last time by 7/10 of a second to lead over Dominic. Dominic going to hustle in up high in turns 3 and 4. Upstairs TK style in car number 41. 6 laps complete, 19 laps to go. Macedo, Dominic Selzy, Tyler Courtney. Here comes DJ Neto now. A little peek to the inside of Dominic Gordon. That's the race for 4th. Lap traffic starting to be approached by your race leaders as 7 laps complete. Good shot of the 5R. Ryan Rocha live on Fast For Me. He's going to try to rip the lip around the 121 of Caden Steele. And now here comes Dominic Selzy. He is hook, line, and sinker, roping in Carson Macedo. Macedo trying to change up his lines a little bit. Gets right up to the Quail Meat sign off of turn number 2. Macedo downstairs. Dominic gonna rip the lip in turns 3 and 4. He's a-coming. The taco truck bells are whistling. Macedo has to check up. Bill Smith slides across the racetrack. Shuts the lane down to Macedo. Macedo, a little quick swerve into turn number 3 like he's driving a Tesla on Highway 99. And now here comes Dominic Selzy. Macedo upstairs. Dominic round to the bottom. Macedo, a good run off of turn number 2. Opens it up out of car length or so on Dominic. Dominic gonna hustle upstairs one more time. Gonna rip the lip at the Thunderbowl off of turn number 4. Here comes the 41. Dominic absolutely hustling the Selzy Enterprises 41 Jimmy Carr prepared machine around the Thunderbowl Raceway. Macedo trying to be diligent around the bottom, puts a lap down Evan Barola. Dominic hustles hard. Barola's going to close the lane upon Dominic. That gives some breathing room for Carson Macedo as he gets around Cody Key. Dominic struggling to get past by Evan Barola as now Macedo opens up the lead. 2 lap cars in between first and second. Cody Key's going to retire the 15K. Macedo around the outside of Luke Hayes. Dominic Selzy is now cleared. Evan Barola going to slide it to the concrete, still trying to rope in Macedo. That time by 14 laps down, 11 laps to go for Carson Macedo. 1.7 seconds. The gap between Macedo and Sills last time by, as Tyler Courtney, Dominic Gordon, DJ Neto having a war for the third spot. Sunshine has it. Gordon and Neto won it down the front straightaway. Selzy has now cleared the lap car of Luke Hayes. Macedo rolls the bottom. Selzy still trying to rope in Macedo once again, this time by 16 laps complete. We got two cars big time, and that's Carson Macedo. And looks like possibly Seth Stanley, as that was a wicked ride through turns 1 and 2. A nasty tumble through turns 1 and 2. Seth Stanley making heavy contact with the concrete. Upstairs once again. Slow restart. We're back to green. Good jump by the 21 car into turn number 1. Dominic's going to go upstairs, get a little tight on the right rear, opens up the door for Sunshine. But Macedo seems to be A-OK as Ryan Roach is in the wall for turn number 2. Might have some rear end damage on the 5R car. Rocha slow down the back straightaway. Going to limp it through turns 3 and 4. We'll see if we can stay clean and green. Meanwhile, up front, it's all about Carson Macedo over Dominic Selzy. Rocha slow through turns 3 and 4 and draws the yellow in car number 5R. There's a big old white wall on the right rear tires. He made heavy contact with the concrete. We'll try it again. Macedo a little bit early on the restart now. Takes off a little bit better than Dominic. Sells going to go back down to the bottom in turns 1 and 2, but Macedo around the outside gets a good run down the back straightaway. We filter everyone through turns 1 and 2. Macedo now upstairs in 3 and 4. Dominic gonna rip the lip. Here comes Sunshine to the inside. Race for second, starting to heat back up between Tyler Courtney and Dominic Selzy. Now here comes DJ Neto challenging Dominic Gordon. That's the race for the 4th spot, as this time by 17 laps complete, and Dominic Selzy starting to rope in your leader Carson Macedo once again, and we got one upside down in a big way. It's Bill Smith. Bill Smith rides the concrete through turns 3 and 4 and has massive air on the north corner of the speedway, and we go red. Back to green. Dominic stays with Carson a little bit better on this restart. Down low goes Dominic. Carson rolls through the top shelf of the speedway, leads down the back straightaway. Neto gets up on the wall a little bit off of turn number 2, opens the door for Dominic Gordon. Now Macedo's going to pound the wall off of turn number 4, and now here comes Sunshine. Macedo rips the lip off turn number 2. Dominic gets a little close and personal with the concrete, loses some ground as the race is still on for the 4th spot. Neto's going to throw a slider on Gordon, and now Sunshine to the inside of Selzy. Sunshine downstairs. Dominic trying to get the top rotated and motivated in car number 41 down the back straightaway. Macedo clinking off laps upstairs now with 20 laps complete. 20 down, 5 to go. Macedo is now in a different zip code in car number 21. Down the back straightaway. Half a straightaway is the gap between Macedo and Selzy. Last time by 1.2 seconds the difference. As we got one backwards in, that is Dominic Gordon. Gordon and Neto have the gloves off, racing for the 4th spot. Gordon back to green. Dominic stays on him in turns 1 and 2. He's going to try to fire off a slider. Comes up a little bit short. Might have been the only opportunity for Dominic Selzy right there. Macedo upstairs going to slide it all the way to the concrete. Dominic stays glued on the bottom. This time by 22 down, 3 laps to go. Macedo down the back straightaway starts to stretch it out over Dominic Selzy. Dominic's going to go back upstairs trying to get some momentum going in car number 41. This time by 23 down, 2 laps to go. Down the back straightaway into 3 all the way up to the Tulare concrete. He'll receive the white flag. Carson Macedo, 1 lap to go around the Merle Stone Chevrolet Thunderbowl Raceway. He picked up 83 grand during the Dennis Roth Classic tonight. He is once again a King of the Thunder Wing 360 main event winner. Carson Macedo gets it done at the Thunderbowl. Dominic Selzy, DJ Neto, Tyler Courtney, Kane Steele, Kyle Rasmussen, Grant Dunkirken, and Tanner Carrick.